Money and mindfulness. Ever since I can remember, I have been fascinated with money. I've studied how people attract it and what they do in order to keep it. Perhaps my interest in wealth is one of the reasons I so frequently blog about successful people in our culture. If truth be told, my strong desire to learn about finance in large part informed my decision to earn an MBA several years ago, post-doctorate. Looking back, the most valuable lessons I have learned about attracting wealth and building financial prosperity didn't come from courses in economic theory. Nor did they come from the Wall Street Journal. Instead, these money-attracting concepts came from the world of positive psychology, which is deeply rooted in mindfulness-based thinking. Study of wealth. I'm not super rich and do not pretend to be a financial expert. I do, however, have the benefit of working with clients who have long been financially independent, coupled with my own study of wealth over the past 20 years. As a conduit to insight, I will use blog post to impart what I have learned to you. What follows are 7 simple steps to instantly attract wealth to your life, meaning right now. 7 steps to attract wealth. 1. Believe you are worthy of happiness. Part of attracting wealth requires that you believe you are worthy of happiness. Notice I did not say you are entitled to happiness. The operative word is worthy. The secret to creating happiness begins with our self-view, which in large part can be strengthened through our morning ritual. None of the other steps mentioned here can be taken until you truly believe you are worthy of happiness. In order for this to happen, you must let go of the guilt and shame associated with the past. 2. Focus on what you have right now. Many people fall into the trap of ruminating over what they don't have or what they have lost. This unproductive line of thinking begins the downward spiral of negativity, which is a repellent against the positive forces of happiness. Instead, focus on all that you do have through the gift of gratitude. We have only this moment in time. Yesterday is gone. Focus on the here and now and learn from mindfulness teachers. 3. End the cycle of learned helplessness. To continue engaging in learned helplessness is to remain trapped in the poverty's gravitational pull. You cannot attract wealth or other positive things into your life when your emotional and karmic space is occupied with the words, "I can't." End the excuses of what you cannot do and begin to use the words "I can." In other words, I can attract wealth because I am worthy of happiness. 4. Purge jealousies. Jealousy of another person's worldly possessions means that you are occupying your mind with an illusion. Just because someone is driving an expensive car does not mean they necessarily have money or that they are wealthy. Jealousy is a liar, projecting a false narrative that is almost never grounded in the truth. Let go of your jealousies and make room for joy. Clear negative energy. Embrace the simple things and fill yourself with peace. 5. Respect the power of money. Money is the byproduct of your hard work and labor. When you disrespect money, you disrespect yourself. Respecting money means keeping it organized. It means tracking it on a regular basis. It means recognizing that money holds both restorative and destructive powers and that it is not to be handled lightly. Money, when managed properly, has the power to grow and take care of you for many years to come. When disrespected, it turns atrophy and negatively impacts your future. Finally, respecting money means not using it as a temporary tool to boost self-esteem through unneeded spending. 6. Study wealth. Attracting wealth into your life requires that you go beyond wishful thinking. It means making a conscious choice to learn all you can about money and how wealth is accumulated. Examine the practices, beliefs and habits of enlightened people who have created and attracted wealth. These are your teachers. Recognize that people who have true wealth do not wear flashy jewelry, drive expensive cars or wear designer clothes. In fact, the majority of millionaires are meticulous budgeters who have created their wealth over the course of time. 7. Give money away. This final point relates to the spiritual and karmic power of money. When we give money to those who are less fortunate, we are helping to replenish the human spirit. Do not hoard money or it will leave you. Instead, use your empathic abilities to determine who is in need and how you might help them. An example might be offering to pay for groceries in the checkout line for a struggling family in front of you. It could also mean donating your time, which is a form of money, to your favorite charity. When you give from a place of genuine love and compassion to others, you make room for greater happiness, which is the precursor to wealth. Final thoughts on attracting wealth. It is no coincidence that you took the time to read this article. You can absolutely attract wealth into your life right now by following the 7 steps that have been outlined here. Notice the title of this post read Simple Steps and Not Easy. Sometimes the most difficult things we do in life are simple in nature, but that sure doesn't mean they are easy. Change is a process that takes time. This is true of most things, such as a shift in how we think about money. It is also true when we work on ourselves, be it an attempt to understand our dreams or engage in physical activity as a way of pushing back against depression. Finally, remember that most people who are financially stable became that way through good old-fashioned hard work and an honest, deep abiding belief in the self. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. To join our program, please check out the link in the description below this video.